Okay, so there was an issue with WordPress, it not being installed on the creators website. So I kind of I went into the control panel and I reinstalled it. I installed it last night, but I reinstalled it, and as you can see in the public.html, I'm using .easy, by the way. .easy, uh, really nice. Web hosting service, and I can use it definitely. It's not something where I just have it and I don't use it. So yeah, so in public HTML, there's WordPress admin, WordPress content, and WordPress includes. So definitely a lot of the whole WordPress installation here. So so when you get to the actual site, which is right here, which I got some nice graphics from one of the from Blue Graphic from this website actually. I got some nice graphics to make the memberships. I call them image1.png, and I replaced the image that was initially given through this through the template. So basic installation, template change. It's going to be yellow, or it's going to be actually black, or you know what? A light gray, probably a light gray. We'll do a light gray there. And basically, sorry about that. Yeah, this is called the Figaro theme, and this is what I'm going to use for clients in the future here. So creators, Bird sees the creators. The only issue is when I log in, there's creators.com/word-min. So the only issue is actually WordPress or admin login, I believe, or WordPress login. Let's see here, WordPress admin. We get the loop. The website loops itself. So I did make a redirect before because I thought there was something wrong with the redirect, and that wasn't an issue. So yeah. So that's that. Reload that. Yeah, this is very similar to this website, the Lake Erie Landlord Association website. This one's got a video that I put in. So yeah, we went at Lake Erie Landlord Association, my internship. We actually went from what do you call it? From Joomla to WordPress. So this is what I did. This is what I worked on. Marie did put in new tabs, so it's not, the video is overlapping the tabs, so that's an issue. What else do we have here? All the tabs I put in, and the About section. And this is a nice About section. There's a video right here. Pretty nice, pretty interesting. Click to become a member, of course. You go and you, oh, they made a nice, it's not, this was actually, not sure here what you would do. There. But yeah, definitely I was using the PayPal method before. Right now, though, it is the what do you call it? Um, it is the yeah. So I used PayPal. They got another way of doing that, which is pretty awesome. But I did put in all the tabs here and the links, the footer links, the social media, which is in there, and yeah, it's member to become a member. And actually, when you click on members, it goes back into sorry, so you can't pretty much. You have to reload the page to get to even the about page. You have to reload the page to get to the all the pages showing up. So that's the idea with that. That's the idea with that, and yeah, definitely had a fun time doing that. But since we've got the loop with the what do you call it? With the control panel, with the WordPress login, since we got the loop, we're gonna have to find a workaround. A workaround to that. So yeah, that's the idea with that, having a workaround. And the only workaround right now I see is probably, let's see. So yeah, as I was saying before, at a job, at an employer, it pretty much, you have that initial setup the first day, and you look, and if it's that easy, well, you learn it, maybe half an hour. But then, you have to follow instructions and get, WordPress installed. So that's sort of the main thing that you need to do. So yeah, we're 7 minutes into the video. Definitely, I did do I did put in, the new graphics with Photoshop, and that was pretty fun. I definitely had, graphics are always fun because they're so easy to use. So yeah, definitely did this. Definitely, changed the logos. They were actually little. It was based on a template, so yeah. So by hand, because there's the redirect. Let me check the redirect real quick. Let me check the redirect really quick. Okay, redirect. Yeah, there are no redirects here, so I'm not sure what the issue is here with that. So maybe I have to wait. Maybe I have to wait. I don't know. Do not redirect www. So yeah, this is a huge issue when you run into this, since it's sort of get creators, redirects to redirect loop, We can actually try, we can try this, we can try WordPress-admin, and then we can redirect it to the actual, because right now I'm pretty much lost at why I've never had the issue where it doesn't redirect. I can definitely look at it online. That's kind of silly to do that, but let's check out what we've got. It's probably going to do the same thing, but you know, just to play around with it a little bit. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, since it's taking so long, it's going to be the redirect again, so, yeah. Okay, the web page is a redirect loop. Redirect loop. So maybe it's cache, maybe I need to open up a new browser. I don't know. I don't know if that's the problem with that, but, so yeah, we're going to delete that. We're going to move it, move redirect. So that didn't solve anything. So yeah, that definitely is that. Let's find this online. Let's see if this issue, this page is read. Error. Okay, there, that should do it. Okay, so making an instance of your WordPress download. Okay. Ага, да, я понял. Okay, so there is. So what it seems like, what worked is making another instance of WordPress and then basically reinstalling it. That's what they explain. So a subfolder. So yeah, you're saying install any WordPress 3.5 instance in a subfolder. If it runs fine, then there's no issue either way, either with host or WordPress 3.5. 3.5 WordPress 3.5 has no issue, all happening because of not reading the specific big official post. If it doesn't run, your host is suboptimal. Now, if it runs first, downgrade to last working version for you. Okay, then 3.5 is working. Great. I think I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, so reinstalling it again. That was the option with that. Yeah, that was the option with that. But the Nils project, you know. So, okay, since we're not going to reinstall it again, let's do some color changing. So we have the index.html page, okay? We definitely have that. Let's actually go into the template that we're using, the Figaro template, functions, CSS, images, color picker. Okay, so images, there's a lot of images. So what we have here is so the heading, and you can actually check this whole page what it is. You can check what. We can do tools, we can do encoding, we can do developer tools, JavaScript codes, inspect devices. Let's do inspect devices. I'm sorry, it's the developer tools, so we're going to do developer tools, and we're going to check this out, the heading there. So the header container, and that's going to be container 24, and that looks like black. So we want to change that black to yellow, or right now we're going to change it actually. Yeah, let's change it to yellow, so it's yellow. So we're going to go into header container 24, and so we're going to be looking at header container. It's not an image, so you don't change any images. So yeah, you don't change any images on it. So yeah, that top area is going to be header container, and that is going to be in the elements style, header container element style, and background color. That's the property there. So we're going to do yellow. That's actually the bottom of it, so background repeat. Oh, actually, background black images, images. Black BG. Images slash black BG.png. I think maybe that's the file. Let's check that out. BG black dot. And let's go to images, BG black dot PNG. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do, let's download it. And, okay, that, I think it's maybe that right there, that area, because header container does contain it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's do that. Let's change images black dash BG. Let's change that. Let's do it. So this is, this is hand coding. Even if it's WordPress, it's still hand coding it. It's, if you know what you're doing, then it's great. If you don't, then it's not good. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so background. We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that in the in our file there. We're gonna save that in our file and. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna do in here, we're gonna do in there, we're gonna do membership signage. We're gonna do the hand coded, so it's gonna be header background. It's gonna be header background, and it's gonna be black VG. And we're gonna save that since it's coded that way. And we're gonna save that, and we're gonna save it as a PNG. And we're gonna go to .easy, and we're gonna go to header backgrounds. We're gonna choose that. We're gonna replace it. Okay. Basically, what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to get in there, we're going to do all clients. That easy, we're going to do header. Let's what's that? What's okay, I'll just do a PNG version of it. We don't need really a PSD. And we're gonna put that file. Shit, okay. Let's get back to that file. I accidentally closed it. Okay, let's get back to that file structure and yeah, let's do that. Let's do alright, so it's going in 26 minutes. So we're gonna access the files again. So let's access the files again. Go there, we go there. And actually, yeah, we go to the themes, and then Figaro, and then we go into images, and then in the images we do the BG or black dash BG. So that one we're gonna overwrite. So choose the file. It might be the one that we had. No chance. Okay. So okay. So and we get to finally here. So yeah, we get there, we get there. So that's what we're gonna upload. So, and do you want to continue? Do you want to continue your upload and overwrite it? Yes, I do. So that's that. Okay, so once that's done, you reload it. Then you go to your website and you see what changed. So going to the site, let's do actually another. Let's check it out. Creators.com. And it's going into 31 minutes, so pretty long tutorial.
But yeah, it kind of gives you an idea of, some workarounds, I guess.
Okay. Why is it not loading? That's weird. Is it just waiting? That's weird. Almost, yeah. Hey, 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 hey!
Подожди, не кричи.
Oh!
Зачем ты кричишь?
It's on!
Не позорься.
Yeah!
Посмотри, что у тебя. Ты видишь, что у тебя?
Yeah, I don't know how I got to that screen, but anyway, so yeah, we're at 41 minutes now. So yeah, if you look at, let's see, what do we have here? If you look at, if you look at the yellow on the website, that's pretty much the result of what we just did. So so that was pretty interesting. Creators.com. So once we get there, it's yellow on the top, and so yeah, so that's what we just changed right there. That's what we just changed, and yeah, probably like sample page creators, that's got to be black. If we want, we'll probably change it to darker color so we can probably see that. Because you can't really see that right now. Let's change this. Okay. Yeah, computer's really slow here. Let's close up some of these windows here.
Okay, so we get it from the CSS area, and I'm guessing there's yeah, actually the main.css is what we need, because or style.css. That's what we need right now. Style.css, and we're gonna edit it. We're gonna edit it right now. Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna edit UTF-8, UTF-8. Okay, so let's edit that. And wow, okay. So we're gonna look for that, what we just found. And it's header, container, header. Okay, this looks like it right here. So the header container, the black dash PNG. So we're gonna copy that yellow, what we just found, what we just got. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna copy that, and we're gonna paste it in here. So, alright, save changes, and okay, so that is what we have, and so now going here is all yellow. So, and then the top now we change it to that kind of yellow. So we go in here and we go sorry about the window here. It's like this. It happens sometimes where it's skewed like that. So sorry about that. But yeah, definitely color overlay. I'm gonna do that. Do that. So that is that color. And I'm gonna save it. So, and let's get through the whole thing. Company, studio. Neil Bernstein. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Header BG. Guess we're gonna save it there because we never did a PSD there. So save a PNG and header BG. Let's do that. Place it, and now we're gonna put it in the creator's website here. And we're gonna upload it. Alright, and then we're gonna refresh, reload it. And so we have that's in images, in the images area here. The black BG today at 203, which is, oh, okay, well, I don't know why it didn't. 203, yeah, it's 229. Let's upload it again because that was, oh, I think I uploaded into the wrong file here. So you can't do that. If you do that, then yeah, it's not good. It just won't be there. So, great. Now reload it and go to the website, and then, okay, so the whole thing now is yellow, which it looks a lot better since, the creators is black and yellow, so. So yeah, the logo will go right here, which doing it by hand may not be, the best thing to do, but it's definitely the main thing which should be done. So once you get through this, your main heading comes right here. So yeah, we were talking about the e-commerce type of site. So yeah, basically with that easy, it's not as smooth sailing as it would be maybe with. Well, I mean, there's a lot of steps that you need to take to change something. So when there's like a workaround, for example, it's never cut and dry. That's why web development jobs, they're so in demand, and a lot of people, if you have that skill, they'll basically pick you up right away, and they'll start working with you. Actually, right out of high school, maybe, just some of the steps that you need for to get to get a WordPress installation done. It's pretty cool. So yeah. So when you're looking at this website, for example, so you have the memberships. Making the memberships sort of I don't know. I don't know if stand out is the word that I want to use, but maybe making a background behind this so they're not so alone. I kind of like that. There's no background to that because it's the first membership. Excuse me. But definitely clickable. That's another area that this is where you click and you go to what membership you want. Right now, it's on a donate basis, basically. That's what I kind of want to do. So people donate money. So it's not where, hey, you have to pay this amount because that's the only thing that we expect you to pay. No, it needs to be the what do you call it? It needs to be on a donation basis, basically. So your main heading would be, hey, we're the creators, something similar to like the handle application, the handle website that is up. That the three guys, if you ever go to my social media or if you ever talk to me, you'll see it on my computer screensaver. The Handle website, the guys who made Handle, it's basically the three. It's all of your social media built into one. So they're still doing the project, but it's kind of like a splash page as far as it goes now. So yeah, these buttons definitely read more or become member, donate is a main thing. Definitely theme some of the copyrights below. That's definitely a main thing. But yeah, that loop issue. There could be something wrong with the installation. That's where I've got. That's where I've gotten. So. But yeah, this is basically a setup. So let me get this cleaned up a little bit more. Where you have that. So the logo, I guess the logo, that little thing right there, that's pretty ugly. We don't want that there at all. So let's navigate to it. So it's going to be in here. It's going to be in there. Okay, so once you're in here, once you use this, the little tool here to do this, it's something in between, so index sample page is not. This maybe is, it should be, yeah, we're not gonna, yeah, this one will be, yeah, let me, keeps running on me. Okay, so this is going to be, for example, creators.com, or let's do the Neil Bernstein. Let's test it out. Let's do Neil, www.neilbernstein, what is it, Neil Bernstein Architect, or neilbernsteinartist.com. So neilbernsteinartist.com. Okay, so neilbernsteinartist.com. So we got that down, okay? So when we go to that, now it's going to be his website. Okay, so, and then you go back, where you were. So basically, yeah, that sample page would be, And that would be learn more also. So that sample page would not be like that. It'll be, in home, same thing with home. So it'll be creators, and then it'll be Neil Bernstein. So that's what's going to happen there. That's the idea with that. So let's do that, and so let's do. Let's do. Let's actually go into. Let's go into the pages. Let's go into. The actual pages. I believe. Okay, so in here, index.php. Index.php is what we're gonna edit, and then we're gonna. That's the first page, and then the sample page is not in here, so we're gonna have to make that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that, and let's do the code editor. Edit. Okay, so this is a lot more easier to understand. So, so maybe we're gonna be looking at the header. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at the header. We're gonna be looking at the header here. And we're gonna edit. We're gonna get the header. Okay, so not seeing anything here. Page. Could be page. All the pages are the same, so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at what the page is, and okay, so our content wrapper. It may be just in the header tabs area also, so yeah, in the tabs area. Or maybe in the tabs area. Tags.php, single.php, and okay, so looking at this, so yeah, basically looking around for that, we'll probably find it in the, what do you call it, we'll find it in the So here, let's get all the way down to the page. HTML body.home.blog. Body.home.blog. So body.home.blog. So the actual WordPress installation that would have the because the current theme is being used, that would have the tabs in it. So let's look at that because we're not finding anything here. So. WordPress content. So yeah, let's look at this and okay, so that's not being used at all. Okay, plugins. Alright, so the main thing, let's just take a break right now and get back to the sample page in a little bit.